Alright, everybody, back with a little variety of Yankee Refractors. Just a short stack. And none of these are new additions, but just been wanting to show some more of my Yankee Refractors for a while. Finally getting around to it. And these are all going to be from like the late 90s and early 2000s. I figured I'll kind of work my way up to the newer stuff. So we'll start with this Tino Martinez from 1998 Topps Chrome. The 1997 season highlights. That's when he won the home run derby in 97 in Cleveland. I remember I missed that when it happened live, but ESPN replayed it like right after it finished, so I caught the replay and stood up late that night to watch it, even though I had school the next day. But saw that Tino kept advancing, and I hadn't looked up the results, so I didn't know that he was going to win. But just decided to stay up and watch it to the end, and he ended up winning, so it was worth losing some sleep that night. Next, here's another Tino. This one is from 2000 Bowman Chrome. Really sweet, really nice surface on that one. That's kind of the thing with some of these older refractors. When you get them now, like a lot of times the surface can be kind of rough. But thankfully I had a lot of these from many years ago. So yeah, I don't think all of these are set aside by player. Again, I took these out a long time ago and made this stack, so can't quite remember my reasoning for how I paired some of them. But here's a string of 98 Topps Chrome. So that first Tino I showed was from 98 Chrome, but that was a subset card. This is what the base set looked like. Yeah, and a nice one there, David Wells. There's a really sweet Scott Brocious. That was his first year as a Yankee. He was coming off of a down year with Oakland, and the Yankees traded Kenny Rogers for him. One of the best trades the Yankees made in my lifetime. And here's one more from 98. Paul O'Neill. You can see a little bit of that discoloration in his face. That happens to a lot of these old Chrome and finest cards. There's really nothing you can do to prevent that. Here's one from 99 Topps Chrome. Another Brocious. Again, such a solid player for the Yankees. Was the 98 World Series MVP. Won a couple Gold Gloves. Helped them win 3 championships in a row. And yeah, I really like that one. The thing with these Chrome Refractors is they really make the Topps design for each year look even better. Like the base Topps set and the Chrome set for that year I thought was just alright, but you see this Chrome Refractor and it just makes it look awesome. Going back to 1998, here's a 98 Bowman Chrome Paul O'Neill. I think they call these the interstate parallel. There's a regular one that doesn't have like that map in the background, but don't think I have the other one, at least not in this stack. Here's a 98 finest Paul O'Neill. And yeah, Dustin, it still has the peel on it. That year they actually did a parallel that didn't have the peel. Came out of the pack without the peel. And the way you knew it was the parallel and that somebody didn't just peel it themselves is the back would be different. The back on those had like the chromium shine to it. Yeah, even with the peel, that one looks pretty solid. And actually, here's one of the other ones. Didn't realize that I had one of the different versions in here. But here's my main guy, Bernie Williams. So yeah, that one would come out of the pack like that without the protective coating. And then like I said, on the back you got the Nice refractor shine to it. See, I always thought that was a pretty cool idea to have the unpeeled ones be a parallel, but I think that was the 1 year that they did that. Sticking with 98 and sticking with Bernie, here's a 98 Bowman's Best. Really nice shine to that one. These have become really popular the past few years. I feel like they were kind of underappreciated for a while. And these were numbered to 400, which may not seem like much now, but that was a pretty decent pull back then. And then from that same set, also got the Pauly. Again, numbered to 400. Then from 99 Bowman's Best, there's another Bernie. I know this one's really popular, the 99 Bowman's Best Refractors. I don't know, I think I like the 98 one a bit better. But that changes. I mean, it depends what day of the week you ask me. They're both really nice. And again, that year they numbered them to 400 also. Here's one from 2000 Finest. And that year they didn't use the protective coating at all. The entire set and the refractors just came without the peel. Personally, I really like that Finest set. And again, the refractors just pop really nice. Here's a pair from 2002 Topps Chrome. Another Paul O'Neill. And yeah, these would get like a big time bow to them if you keep them out of a top loader or binder page for a while. And then not the biggest name ever, but there's a Sterling Hitchcock. That was his second time around with the Yankees. Was not very good either time he was with the Yankees, but just thought that one looked pretty cool, so threw it in the stack. And we started with a Tino, so let's end with a Tino. Is a 99 Topps Chrome covering the 98 World Series. I think that was game one where Tino hit the big grand slam. Had struggled big time in the postseason before that hit, and then after that hit became a pretty clutch postseason hitter. So hopefully the same thing will happen to Judge, where one big hit like that will turn his postseason career around. So there you go. Again, just a few of them. I have many more Yankee refractors, but I'll do them over time in separate videos. And we'll see what else I can come up with to show. So catch you guys next time.